Hey everybody, this is Pixel Designs. You all have been having me humping like crazy the past couple of days. Apparently my doors and my roof were quite the little hit. I appreciate the business. I wanted to continue on, maybe not to as great a success as what the doors have provided, but to definitely continue on with adding some more accessories for the Vamp. So I had some ideas about the rear step that I wanted to do. There's no hardware needed whatsoever. It uses existing holes of the Vamp itself. And also I have a replacement gun for the environmental sensor up here, and of course the little missile box, just in the same vein as the MK2. This is not green because I don't have a green that will actually match this color, so I would just assume as to do it in a gray or black or silver or whatever, colors I may have. Maybe even a tan. I could even do, well, it's light brown, but I could even do it that color. Have I done it that color? No, this is the only color I've done. So, wanted to go through a quick, just a kind of a quick overview of it, quick install. I don't have a price on these yet. I've been going back and forth with talking to people on my Facebook page. I was going to do a single bundle just for, like a bundle number 2 to, include all these items. But, some people really didn't want this, and they didn't want that. They just wanted the step. And so I get it. So I'm just going to offer each individual item by itself. I need to figure out that lower cost price. But, shipping something like this is going to be near impossible when it's when I'd have to have like a complete bubble mailer just to ship that. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work this out. Because the size of boxes that I've been shipping my stuff in is a 5 by 5 by 2 box, and this is the minimum size requirement for a box for shipping items. And it'd be terrible just to ship these little bitty steps in here, but that's what people want. So the shipping, for even an item such as this is going to end up being $5 to $6, just because that's how much it costs to ship inside that box. But anyways, aside from the shipping side, let's get to some of these. These are fresh off the printer. As far as doing a little bit of my first production run as far as these parts go, and of course the missile box. I have some more doors and roofs going out. I have a couple of tan ones here that I did, same color as that, and I will probably put an additional listing as far as the doors go as I do these, just so I have some tan, light brown. This is light brown color. I'm also going to have a dark brown color, which is just called brown. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, let's get down to the fun stuff. Let's install this. So, rear bumper is a 3-piece design. This just slots. There's some slots here that you'll just slot this into. Just kind of stick it in there. Stick that in there. It's not really a snap fit, just because whenever you mount this thing into the bumper itself, it's a pretty, it's a very solid fit. So it's not going to go anywhere. And apparently I need help finding the hole here. Just like that. And that centerpiece is not going to go anywhere. Really, those slots are in there just to kind of locate where these pieces are going to be going. And it'll probably make it easier to pull off, just rotating these out of the way and then dropping that thing down. If you need full access to that tow hitch, you'll have two side bumpers to be able to, oh, I don't know, lay a helmet on. So that's that. So really not a whole lot involved with the bumper. Again, like I said, since it involves the existing holes, everything still operates like it should operate. Of course, you can do your little thing here that you want to do. Just like that. So get him out of the way. As far as the missile box goes, really easy. Get rid of this out of the way. You just pull the existing guns off. Pull the centerpiece off. You're using the same thing. And then you just slap this thing on. And it is a very, very snug fit. Just like that. Then you just put it back. That's all there is to it. Real difficult. Okay. And then the environmental gun. Not a whole lot of excitement as far as, modeling this. On the original Vamp, it was more of a recessed weapon that went inside the hood, and this really just sits on top. So pretty much the whole design element is just sitting on top of the hood, so there's not a whole lot that I can do with this. I did what I could, and the fact that I personally do not have resin printers, I couldn't make the detail any more than what I could, except from having to use a smaller .25 tip for one of my machines to be able to print this up with any sort of detail. So that's it. You just slide that thing on right there, and there's your gun. I have silver. I could do these in black, and I probably will just go ahead and do a batch in black, or I can do it in this darker gray right here, which, I mean, that silver is pretty close to that gray in certain light. So I'll probably offer this in 2 different colors, just, for those that want it. This darker gray will probably actually match the straps for this pack right here. I guess it's a tarp, I don't know. Or I could just make it black so it'll match the shell that's on here. But yeah, that's really it. That's as close as what I'm going to get as far as the MK loadout is. It's pretty easy to do. Again, don't really have a price on it yet as far as individual components. Actually, what I may just do is I may just tack this right here in with the Mk2 missile box, just so this isn't ordered by itself, because it would be silly to pay shipping on something like this. A barely $1.50 item, but that is really it. I did kind of finally finish up this demon right here. Actually, let me pause it real quick. I really wanted to give it the presence it deserved. I just put the windows in yesterday. I've got everything, so I had to glue in the trim pieces, and I wanted to let it set for a couple days to make sure I didn't have any major white residue happening, because I don't like my customers to receive a lot of the stuff that I need to clean up. So this will be going out Monday to Mr. Ghost, and I'm sure he will be very excited about this, Mr. Black and Red. So yeah, I was kind of hoping that he would actually order this in red though, because that would have been pretty pimp. Too late now though. But that is really all I needed to say. Just going to be throwing these MK accessories, accessory pack number 2, I guess, on the old Etsy shop here in about 20-30 minutes once I figure out a cost. Get some pictures taken so people know what they're getting. And that's really it. This is Pixis Designs signing out.